When will you learn enough to begin to think? Think about it. Part 2. See, I'm looking at the streetlights and cars coming. You're looking at me and my feet moving. And truthfully, with me, that's not so bad. But you have done this with your parents, your friends, your bosses, and your co workers. And what do people call it? Getting along, which is only going to make it take longer to get. So everything is about power. Everybody wants power over you. But what is this power being used for? Well, it's either good or bad. But what is good? Well, always being more natural. But what is bad? Well, always being more artificial. So, what is the purpose of artificial? It's to keep you far away from your human nature. So, what is the purpose of natural? It's to get you as close as possible to your human nature. But that is simple on both cases. So, what does me, being natural, myself, a real person, really do? It realigns my spirit with the earth. Damn, really? What does that mean? It reconnects me to the earth. Yo, what does that mean? It allows me to see that the earth is a living thing that came from me, a living thing also. To allow me to see that I can never truly hurt anything besides myself. Even with the word born, people think it means your creation of babies. Really, the word is bore. To me means to bring forth something that was already there or here by using flesh. So dad's sperm gave birth to mom's egg and she bore me. So how is earth a living thing how is earth a living thing if I created my reality? Okay, so the earth is the weaker part of my spirit energy. So the earth is the weakest part of my spirit energy. Earth is the body. Earth allows us to be vulnerable. Earth isn't made up of many organisms. Earth is made up of everything in one organism. And yes, it all comes down to me sitting in a dark room for so long I created light, what we call sight or vision, and even people to come my way. Good and bad. Yep, I wanted all this smoke. But I'm not here, and neither are you. We are every different way I could come up with to think of any and all thoughts. This is me as a persona, a personal level, a fleshly way of thinking as a man who is just intellectual or intelligent. We are all being beamed here from the body of energy that sustains everything naturally. I'm not teaching people just so they can know a lot of fun facts. I'm not about teaching you to learn. I'm about teaching you to think. So this is Master and Teach Virgo checking in with a part 2 to when will you learn enough to begin to think? Part 2. Checking in and checking out.